This reading is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placements. If you resonate with the words on the screen, then and don't know your placements, then this reading could also be for you. So the topic of the reading today, we pulled Ace of Cups. We also pulled Four of Coins and 10 of Pentacles. So I guess we will be delving into I'm seeing how you can receive wealth, and this doesn't have to be money. It's also generational wealth and prosperity. It's ancestral wealth. Yeah, for some it is inheritance as well. Yeah, so some of you all may be trying to figure out how you can have a little bit more stability in your life. Maybe there are some boundaries that some of you will need to put up with what you receive or how much you receive. I'm not really sure, but we'll get into it. If you want a personal reading, personal tarot reading, our website's on the screen. If you want to gift us a tip for our time, which we really appreciate, that our PayPal is also on the screen, or you can DM us for our bank account. Seeing that source is saying for you all to not receive anything at this time emotionally and physically and materially in the earthly realm that is not going to add to your long-term vision of prosperity, what ancestral wealth means to you, your ancestral legacy. Maybe so a question that you might ask yourself is, who is the ancestor that I want to be in the future? Does what is being put in front of me, whether it's an opportunity or a relationship, is this going to add to, is this going to add to that prosperity that I already have? And also, what was I going to say? Yeah, because you're looking at Four of Coins and they're holding on to their coins. There's also this possessiveness, but I'm seeing it more so about yourself or holding on to your wealth. So, yeah, some of you will need to have boundaries with, it could be how much you give, how much you receive, or just noting where your boundaries are exactly. Because I feel Source wants to remind you of how much you're worth. What you have to offer is really, really valuable. So don't just give, could be your services to anyone, your affection, your time, your energy. Page of Swords. So then you might be coming into a conversation. There's Justice on the base of the deck. Could be with a Libra. The World. Some of you will be talking, having a healing conversation with someone, or there's a new contract that you'll be entering into that's going to change things a little bit. I'm seeing what you're meant to receive and give is an open mind. So be open to other people's maybe koutou conversation ideas, because there might be gifts and beauty I'm seeing, pleasure, and I'm really highlighted towards goodness overflowing that you'll experience from that exchange. So don't limit yourself to certain frames of mind or conversation or, Strength, Leo. I think we have Five of Cups at the base of the deck. And I just opened a Two of Cups. Yeah, so for some, it's going to really take some strength to activate these boundaries. You might need to rehash with yourself your passions, your identity, and even go into your ego. So if you are stingy with your energy, or if you are also, because I'm going to read this, it says love of material wealth, hoarder, I don't know what those words mean. Skinflint, ungenerous person, inability to share. Yeah, inability to share. So if you are experiencing like an inability to share in any way of your life, you might need to look at your ego. It might actually come from a place of fear. 10:11 on the timer, so on the clock, sorry, on the timer. Yeah. Knight of Wands came out reversed. Sorry about this fly flying around. I actually feel like it's kind of significant. So there might be some negative energies that you'll need to get rid of, which takes me to this, because this fell on the floor, and usually when a card falls out on the floor for me, it's what's being released. So you might be releasing agitation or like displaced fiery energy. So that could be like being flaky even, or people that are flaky, or opportunities that aren't stable. Does that make sense? You could be releasing someone that, is non-committal, like, there's something that you're discontinuing. 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Yeah, a big release. A lot of you are also releasing defensiveness. Then I'm also seeing the other side of that, on the other side of the coin, is that you're actually really standing in your power. So you might be releasing defensiveness in some areas, and then other areas you're actually standing in your power, calling your power back to you. I'm seeing you calling your ancestral resources to you. So some of you might need to say out loud, I call my ancestral inheritance, abundance, wealth, resources to me from the north, south, east, west, all realms and dimensions, or people, places, things that it has been given over to, stolen, left, forgotten about, back to me where it is meant to be protected. I share you, or so be it. Yeah, so standing in your power, calling your power back to you is going to help you release certain things. I also heard shyness, so some of you won't be as shy. The Magician. Yeah, there's your resources, fam. The Magician is someone that has like all the elements, all the resources that they need. They might not have exactly what they desire, but you're able to like utilize the things that you do have on your table because you have skills, right? I heard trade, creativity, free will, self-reliance. This is making me think of, self-sovereignty, self-determination, spontaneity, there is a trickster energy here, but I feel like that's part of the crossroads as well. So don't be discouraged. Like if things feel tricky or look tricky, like don't be discouraged by that. You have the resources and the ancestral wisdom. There might just be something that you need to release, that needs to leave. King of Cups. So you can enter into a really full expression. I'm hearing full. You're going to feel full, fam. And I think this is from transmuting like the past. Also for some of you, you have someone that has lots of love for you and that is kind of watching how you do things. Could be a family member, could be a water sign with King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, I just saw 4 of Wands, so it could be someone that you consider family. 10 of Cups, yeah. There's a lot of healing for you in family and the community. There's a lot of wealth there, so don't underestimate sharing your feels, your emotions, what you desire, and your time and energy with those that make you feel safe.